Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that I'm pretty sure many of you are wondering and is how do I get more gold? What should I do to get more gold in the game? Like Islander, how do you even have this much gold? I have more than 1 million gold right now and I'm definitely not lacking any gold in the game, even though it doesn't mean that I have not been doing anything. I mean, I have been leveling up a lot of characters, as you can see. Many of my characters are level 80, so and I have been leveling up a lot of remementos as well. So it is not that I have not been doing anything with my gold. I'm actually using a lot of it. So I just want to let you know, guys, where do you guys can get more gold, and maybe I can also let you know why is it that you guys don't have as much gold that I have, right? So let's go ahead and check it out, right? What are some going to be some quick advices I can give you regarding gold? Like, unless you're rich as me, you should be ignoring this cat. Never buy anything from this cat unless you're super rich and you already have a lot of characters level up and you're not going to need a lot of gold. Like, leveling up gear in this game is not really going to use a lot of your gold. What uses a lot of your gold is leveling up characters, leveling up remementos. That's what is going to use most of your gold. Leveling up a single piece of gear, like for example, if I were to go ahead here and say, oh, I want to level up this to like max level, right? So I can just start selecting things, and as you can see, it would be costing me only 1,250 to bring it to level 5. So if let's say you do this, right, it's going to be 1,450 for me to level this up all the way up to 12. So leveling up gear is definitely not going to cost you any gold. So as soon as you're done with leveling up your characters and all of that, you are going to be set, right? You're going to have enough gold to do a lot of different things. Something else that you should be avoiding if you want to get a lot of gold, right, is don't use your gold to buy food if you're not rich. If you're rich as I am, right, you can go here to the grocery store and then buy food to completely max your characters, right? That's something I do because I have a lot of gold, right? But most of the times I would recommend to do a food route and just go grab all the food in the map and then cook for your characters. That's what I did. That's what I, at the beginning, I was not using any gold to level up any character affinity, right? I was doing it all by cooking. And as you can see, I have many of them already maxed, right? At least all the ones that I'm using the most are maxed. And there are a couple of them, or very many of them, that I have not even started to work on them, right? I should be doing that now because I'm getting pretty low on gems. I think that's where I'm going very low right now. Let me see if I can show you guys that. So I'm only 248, right? So yeah, you get a couple of gens when you level up the affinity for your characters, and not only that, but you mostly do it for you to get some free stats for them as well, right? So yeah, so these are some advices for on how to not waste your gold, right? So let's talk about now how to get more gold. One of the best ways to get gold is to ensure that you always have your daily supplies to be set for gold, right? I don't request for anything that is not gold on my daily supplies. Let me just go ahead and get there. I can teleport, right? But yeah, I'm just walking right now. No, it doesn't matter, right? So you have this NPC that will bring you, so to give you some daily supplies, and then all you have to do is just make sure that you have these always on gold, so that the ones that you get here every day, you're going to be getting 15,000 gold from this, right? Second way for you to get more gold in the game is to make sure that you are completing your PvP battles. And when you complete your PvP battles, you can use your coins to buy gold. It's not a lot, but you can get 50,000 gold every week just by doing your PvP. And you can always buy everything. You can buy this, you can buy this, you can buy the gold, you can buy the stamina pots. And then after that, I would recommend going for a stamina. If you're early into the game, probably going for equipment core is going to be better because you're going to need a lot of experience to level up your gear, right? But once you have gear, once you have farming gear, there's no need to get this anymore. The best thing that you can do is just get a lot of experience, right? Because you're going to need a lot of experience. In that way, you don't have to be wasting any stamina into experience to level up any characters, right? So if you can do this, just go ahead and do it because it's going to be way better for you and for your account. Next, and probably one of the reasons why I have a lot of gold, and probably you guys don't, is going to the store, right? The store and buying the supplies, right? This daily supply is really good because it would increase one supply drop, extra supply drop. Normally you get one for free, but you can get one more for free again every day if you have this, and you also are getting one stamina pop every day as well, which is really really good, right? This is translated into more gold as well because spend stamina you get gold, right? The same goes for I mean, here in the store, I really don't recommend getting anything else for gold unless you're a whale. Then you have a lot of gold that you can get here. So, no need for me to mention anything else there, right? Getting the battle pass is also always going to, make sure that some people would have way more gold than you, right? Because the rewards here will be double, right? Or probably triple for you that have the battle pass in comparison to someone that doesn't have the battle pass. So yeah, this is also a good contributor for some extra gold. Not a lot, but some extra gold as well. And then after that, you really cannot get gold by like dismantling gear or doing anything like that. You cannot sell anything as well. So there is not like, oh, I'm going to grab a lot of food and then sell the food. Well, but if you cook for your characters, right? If I go now to here to the cooking station, then I will go ahead and cook some food for one of my characters, right? Let's see if I have anything because I'm not sure if I have anything. Well, I have this, right? So if I buy this, I may cook for food for one of my characters. Let me see. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and go for one that is level 1. This one, right? She wants pumpkin stew fish. Okay, so pumpkin stew fish. Let's see if I can get some of that. Right? So we can get like 11. That should be enough for this quick demonstration, right? So I'm cooking food, and this costs you money. So crafting this will cost you money, right? So you would say, hey, Highlander, what do you mean? You're just wasting money there, and I want to get more money, not waste my money. Well, what happens is that when I go to the NPC and talk to them and then give them the food that I just cooked, I would be able to get some extra gold by doing this, right? I can do this. You can just leave and then you get the quest, right? You get the quest. I always skip this. I just don't care, right? And then you will see that I am getting some rewards. I'm getting 6,000 gold. So you would get more gold than you spend to level up increase the level of your characters. At least for the first couple of levels. Later levels probably would not return you any gold. But yeah, this is a quick way to you to get some gold back, because as you can see, you only need to prepare 5 plates of food, right? So how much it is for you to prepare 5 plates of food is what we need to know, right? So that we know exactly how much gold we can get. So let's go ahead and go here real quick, talk to this guy, right? Fire's kitchen, and then I'll try to see if I can cook 5. Yep, as you can see, it's 1,500, and I'm getting 6,000 back. So yeah, this is a quick way for you to get some extra gold if you are lacking gold and you need some gold. So just go ahead and craft 5 plates of food for every of the characters that you have available, level them up, and then that would increase your gold by quite a lot, right? Quite a lot. Then aside from this, then yeah, we know already that if you're pay to win or you're paying to the game, you will for sure get more gold than me. So what else can I do, Highlander, so that I can get more gold? Well, we are currently not experiencing one of the best way to get gold in the game, which is events. There is normally a monthly, or it was like every half a patch event that was available, right? That would grant you gold based on the amount of stamina that you would use. And it was a lot of gold. And since I'm using a lot of stamina every day because I recharge 4 times my stamina, right? I don't use any gems I don't buy any gems, right? So I'm just using whatever gems I get for free, right? And the ones that I get from my daily supply, and then I use that to recharge 4 times my stamina, right? So that you can do, and you will get a lot of stamina, then you can get a lot of points, and then those points would be translated into you being able to get a lot of gold, because you would buy the entire shop, and then after you buy the entire shop, everything else, any stamina that you use would be used to purchase more gold in that particular event. I'm hoping that event is coming back on next month. If it is not coming back, this is going to be a heavy blow for us players, because that's the best way for you to get the materials that you need for leveling up your characters, and also gold, because there is no other way to farm gold aside from what my good friend Kaisemiras does, right? I will leave you the link for his stream. He's constantly streaming for the game in the Southeast Asia schedule, right? And he does what I cannot bear myself to do. I really cannot do this, right? But something that you can do is that you can kill monsters in the overworld, and that would grant you gold. Yes, guys, you can go ahead and clear every single monster in the map to get gold, right? So if you attack these guys and kill them, they will give you, I think that is around 100 gold, something like that. I think it's like every encampment is going to give you 100 gold, if I'm not mistaken. Depending on how many packs of mobs there are, right? So here, since there are like 2 packs of mobs, I think that I will be getting 200 gold. But if it is like a single pack of mobs, then it's going to be 100, right? So it's 200 for 2, so pretty much 100 each, right? Just to make sure that you guys get the specific details, right? So yeah, doing this grants you gold every time that you win, every time that you kill these guys. You will get additional gold, and that additional gold, I mean, it's going to be pretty good, right? You can get, like, I think this guy said that he's able to get like 50,000 gold if you clear all the monsters in the map, but it takes some time. Oh, it's actually way more. As you can see, it was 200 per pack, 225 actually per pack, because I got 550. So yeah, this is another way for you to get gold. I mean, 500 gold, I mean 250 gold per every pack of mods. If you're killing 10 packs of mobs, that is going to be 2,000 gold. So it's, I mean, yeah, it's pretty low, right? But if you kill 100, then it's 20,000 gold. And there is definitely way more than 100 monsters in the map that you can go ahead and kill. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely the best way for you to get gold. Another simple way to get gold is to go ahead and just destroy a bunch of things in the map. Um, just destroying crap that is around in the map would give you gold as well. It's 50 gold per piece of thing that you break. Like for example, I like coming here because you can come to this particular area here, and you can grab a little bit of gold just by destroying these things that are going to be up here, right? So this is one of the places that I think a lot of people visit, right? Like you can do this. That's 100 gold right there. So that's half a pack of monsters, right? And then you can come here, right? There's a bunch of these. Right? You can get all of this, and then that's some other gold that you can gather as well, right? I wouldn't really recommend doing this every day, like, or killing all the monsters in the map every day. Guys, you are going to get burnt out. I don't do it because of that, precisely because I'm going to feel like this is like a job that I have to do every day, and I don't like feeling like that in any game. In any case, I just wanted to let you know what are some ways for you to get gold, and now you know, hoping that this is going to help you in some way, right? And just wait to see if we can get the next event, and that event should fix most of your issues with gold, because as soon as you get that event and you can level up all the characters that you want to use, once you don't really need to level up any other characters, then you are set, right? You will be set. You would have more gold than whatever you're going to need anywhere and at any point in the game, right? So nothing more to say here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that if you're enjoying the content, please help me out, subscribing to the channel, giving a like, making comments. I always answer every comment that you make. So if you have any questions, the best way for you to receive an answer is just to leave a comment, and I will make sure to answer you there. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.